Let's see.
Oh, and now we are live.
You live on YouTube, right?
Yes, we are live on the tube. Um, Hello, folks. This is our first attempt on doing Drinks with the Fellas live on YouTube. We decided that we're going to check this today instead of Instagram, just so we could have some content to download and to, yeah, try out.
Yeah.
So, where were we? We was going on the next topic, right?
What was talking about? Oh, the dude. We was talking about the guy that talking shit about um yeah, women should endure abusive
Yeah,
relationships
yeah, okay.
basically.
But I think it's back to the same crap like we was saying. It's always fun in games until is their daughter or their mother or their niece or something like that. Until it hits home. It's always that's always the best advice that is be given. So I full of crap. What's going on, Charlie? Welcome to the YouTube page. Thank you for coming through. Leave us know if we coming through good, if you're hearing us good, if everything looking well, and all of that. Let us
Shut
know.
not. What is it gonna be? I like it. I like it.
But if I'm mistaken, that's her IG on too. If y'all here on the YouTube live, let us know. We can't see who coming in and out. So just leave us know that y'all here. But yeah, so what we going with next time?
Right then, let's see here. All right. Social media reacts to Gamriel Union reveals that she goes 50-50 with her husband Dwayne Wade.
We didn't talk about this a week before.
Yes, we did. I might
I
have
think you went
scrolled
too far back.
far. Now we are talk about it, and then for some reason we revisited. Let me see. Take first. Oh, so TikTok is getting banned in multiple states in the US now.
Yeah, I mean that look like it's going to be happening for a while. I don't think it's going to be reversed. The man really believe that this TikTok is against is on this whole. Oh, we're going on there. Sorry. Um, these people believe TikTok really on this whole. Since it's a Chinese company and all that kind of shit that they going. They're keeping data of US citizens and all that kind of stuff. So I only see like more and more states doing the same thing.
Yeah,
I yeah.
yeah. I I always like to question everything. You
Mm.
understand? So you think that that's the reality of the situation?
That going to get worse and more places gonna ban it. Yeah,
No, the reason why they're banning it.
but you see, you never know. It could be a plethora of reasons, but that seems to be what they claiming or what are their main reasons for doing it and like causing harm to the students and all that kind of shitness. So I don't know. Me personally, I'm not such a big TikTok fan. I don't have it beyond that. So, but also the Europeans not that retarded when it comes to legislation. So like I don't see them looking to ban TikTok for whatever reason anytime soon.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I am on the fence about Europe following suit. I don't know
Oh, what do you mean?
because it's not like they're just following. Europe might just see that maybe the US might be right and then do it instead of just following.
Mm, maybe I don't know. To me, is like out of all the things that could potentially be gathering our data, if we're really worried about TikTok, then I feel like we got our priorities mixed up. Because everything these days gathering some data at some point in time. So it's like you
especially
really you really
especially
worried about TikTok?
especially Instagram and Facebook.
Talking about social medias, what about these shopping places, Amazon, even Google? The amount of
Yeah.
information Google have on you is
Oh
ridiculous.
God, Google is a
And
big perpetrator.
and you really worried about just the social media. So like if that's a worry for you, like you kind of got your priorities mixed up, I feel.
I agree.
Um, let's go to the next. You okay? Let's check this one because this one we can actually debate about. You see this so-called beef going on between DJ Envy and Rick Ross.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so now the only reason I bring this up and to talk about it is because I interested to see like what are you think, because this is a real life situation that has happened a lot where how's it say, petty rivalries they start one way and then it's escalate to a place where it didn't need to go. So for example, if y'all don't know the situation, DJ Envy and Rick Ross both got car shows in the States, right? They just go back and forth, making jokes about each other, who car show best, this and this and that. Supposedly, and I think I got a timeline correct. Somebody could correct me if I'm wrong. Supposedly, Rick Ross went on Drink Champs first and went and said that DJ Envy car show not on his level. And then they started going back and forth. Then all of a sudden, Rick Ross started bringing my kids and wife into it. Now, Envy saw that and he was like, "All right, cool. If you want to take it there, I could go there too." So the man dressed up in a correction officer's uniform
Yeah.
and was running around the fucking Breakfast Club talking like Rick Ross.
What's the connection? What explain to people why that's a significant move for DJ Envy to feel like he have to make? Why he put on correctional officer?
Because supposedly Rick Ross was a correctional officer back in the day. And if you listen to his music, kids all be about this, yeah, drug dealing, this, shooting that, I got a gun here, all this like hard gangster type talk, but you was a correctional officer. So it's been a running joke for a while. Now, where things went a little left is where Envy had went and say, yeah, if you such a big boss and you just put your fellows on and use this and use that, how come somebody who's considered your brother, who you consider your brother, have to put up a GoFundMe? If I was such a if any of my what he was saying was that if I claim I this big boss and I got this amount of money and all that kind of stuff, I would never allow one of my partners to do a GoFundMe because yeah, I would be able to foot that bill. Now, the situation he was talking about, the person he was talking about, actually responded to Envy. Supposedly it was Gunplay.
Yeah,
Gunplay daughter was sick and they had a GoFundMe and a whole big thing to get into it. My question is, you feel Envy was wrong?
for bringing him complete.
Just in general, with the whole situation. Then we could dissect it bit by bit.
You see, the thing is, Envy got a fragile ego, boy. Big but
How?
fragile. He got a fragile ego. He didn't have like a lot of people don't realize it's like you're sometimes in a deep no. Sometimes your retaliation don't match what you feel away about. Like the correctional officer thing, then bringing in gunplay, and nothing to do with it. You have to go that far. And then Cross at the same time, you see, it's just they both got like these. This is in the hip hop industry. Did you deal with a lot of fragile egos, G?
Yeah, but my thing is, if you want to leave it about the car shows, cool. Leave it about the car shows. But then don't bring my wife and kids into it.
I agree.
And that, okay, at least I personally feel that's where Ross went completely wrong.
Yeah, that went left
Because
because of
he was the one that started bringing in, but yeah, the kids could. He there talking about the kids could clean the pool and the wife could do this and that. Don't mention my family at all, Biggs. What's wrong with you? But then I kind of understand the whole situation with Gunplay. He didn't mention the GoFundMe. He didn't mention what it was for. he just said that your partner supposedly had a GoFundMe, and if you were such a big boss, that should have never happened. I understand how on one hand it people could consider that going too far. But on the other hand, it's like he didn't mention anything. He didn't mention the situation. He didn't mention nobody's name. And this was and this
Gunplay say straight up, like he'd slap him. Like I would come over there and slap you. Yeah, man, get serious, boy. But my thing is
it's
like
my family.
it is, but nobody mentioned your family.
That's why I'm saying too. So if that's the case, why instead of just be like, yeah, by we know what you was insinuating, this and this and that, it still ain't cool. You bring up the situation at all. All right, I can understand that. But he ain't say nothing. He ain't mentioned nobody's name. He ain't mentioned the situation. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people give Envy a lot of flack, but nobody went after Ross for talking about his my family and wife and kids and shit like that.
I was actually listening to the Joe Budden podcast, right? And they have a theory that all of this is a ploy, just basically to I wouldn't say distract, or kind of distract people from the real issue that DJ Envy actually dealing with.
What was the real issue?
DJ Envy is could potentially be involved in a fraud case. Well,
with the real estate part, the
with
whole
the
real
real
estate
estate
thing.
thing, yes.
But yeah, but then why I don't think Ross and Gunplay would
It's
put
not. It's not to
themselves.
say. It's not to say. I don't think Gunplay was part of it, but this could be a ploy to have Rick Ross participate in the shit. They could. It could. It could. It could be.
I know if you say a marketing something to boost both podcasts, both car shows and stuff like that, then I'll be like, all right, that sound like it makes sense. But to say that he's trying to distract from something else, I don't know. Okay, I don't feel, or at least I don't feel like this would be a big of enough reason to get us like, well, forget about the thousands of people he potentially scammed.
Could be an attempt. They got some people up. Listen, listen. If I didn't bring it up, you wouldn't have mentioned it. It slipped your mind.
Yeah.
This could be their way of just like distracting people. A diversion, so people don't really talk about what the real issue that he's dealing with.
I know, but I know.
Hey, that thing we don't know.
All that seem real. So, but yeah, so there's a lot of shit in entertainment business, especially in America.
Yeah,
so,
they have a lot of shit a lot. Yeah,
but that's why I don't know. I feel like a lot of people wasn't focusing on the fact that Ross started all that fuck, and was just on this my ass. I don't know. Even Charlie May was like, "Yeah, you're going too far now. You're going too far now." But at the same time, it was like, "But yo, again, why you didn't say that when this man was going at the man wife and kids and shit like that? What the fuck?" I don't know.
Maybe he got better. We have a better relationship with DJ Envy than the Cross.
I don't know. Maybe it's a light skin thing where I pick it up for Envy more, but I feel like Ross definitely crossed that line first. Definitely.
I agree. He cast the first stone in the first place.
Yeah.
But I feel like even so, even though he cast the first stone, it was a stone. It wasn't really a fucking wrecking ball. You understand? Like it's like all he says DJ Envy ain't on my level. I don't think it's that deep to say something like that.
No, but you see, that wasn't a part that went deep. If they want to compare car shows, then yeah, they're not on the same level. Rick Ross is a high-end car show. DJ Envy on is one for the kids. The price range alone ain't even nowhere in the same ballpark.
Nah. It's a different
So,
kind of business.
as at least from the videos and the timeline that I had, like how I going about it, that was fine. They was going back each other about that, cool. But again, Ross is who's won and went to bring this my wife and kids into it, but they could come and clean the pool and all that kind of shit. Why are you talking about my family big? This is supposed to be about cars and
I
about
agree.
car show.
I
That
agree.
I don't know. That way too to me for me personally, that went way too far. Like there's no reason for you to be bringing up my family in no type of way. But yeah, maybe that's just me.
So this is kind of sad. Yeah, a dude that died because he was assisting ducks in crossing the road.
That's why I said like mind your own business.
That is sad, yo.
And I sure I sure it wasn't even a situation where like the other car hit him on purpose. He probably come out of nowhere and yeah, get knocked down. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the YouTube channel. How cheer are you? this is this is our first attempt on doing this YouTube live thing. Thank y'all for coming through. Hope you liked, subscribed. The channel I got practice saying now.
Yes,
Oh
we got
yeah,
to
but
practice saying that. We got to get in the habit of saying that.
yeah. For those of you who here already, let your friends and family members know, annoy them, let them know that we're here on YouTube, and I think we're going to be doing this from now at least because, yeah, if we don't start now, we're gonna forever just be we're gonna forever just be on IG, not progressing. So yeah, welcome to the channel. Thanks for coming. We appreciate it.
Master Donkey. Yep, we up to 4. Okay, good.
Hey. We getting there, man. We getting there. Oh God, we're back to shit. Leave us know. Leave us know if you hear the comments.
That part. Yes. So yeah, we're gonna be doing this on YouTube from now on. So those who not subscribe, please subscribe, like, subscribe, turn on.
Oh yeah.
Bells.
Big up Charlie. But don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get the alert
Turn
every
on the
time.
notification bell, subscribe, like this. I won't like it myself. I like it. Okay. Like it.
You seeing us? You seeing us on YouTube on the next something, or you just going off of the StreamYard video?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm watching it on YouTube.
Oh, you actually okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How it looking? Because I don't have nothing open because it might close.
But you could like put certain things on the screen to view what we're talking about as well.
Let's see. As you can see, folks, we learning as we go.
Yeah, you learning just as much as we
are. As like the topic itself.
Yeah, the topic. Like say for instance, we take like if we go to our DMs and we see a post on Instagram, can we let people see what we're talking about on Instagram?
No, I don't think so. Now it is originally. We can go to the next topic and I could label it, but that's about it.
All right, we'll just keep labeling it.
Yeah. Well, what are we going with next?
Transgendered girl denied attendance at a high school graduation for wearing a dress.
Read that again.
Transgendered girl, so a guy that's transitioning into a girl or has transitioned, denied attendance at the high school graduation for wearing a dress.
I don't know. I don't know what to say about that one. If they all under gowns anyway, so what's the difference? Why would you not let that man wear a dress if he wants to wear a dress? I don't understand it. What? Yo,
shout out Freeline and his
hey, what's going on? Welcome to the channel.
Sound like a Christian school. Ain't my mean nobody. You ain't even gotta be you don't even gotta be Christian to have a problem with transgender people these days.
Yeah, that's also this is also true.
You know what the problem is? I don't like that people will say this conveniently bring up the Bible when they have a problem with anybody that's part of the LGBTQ community. As if I
Like
hate that.
people to use the Bible when it's convenient for them.
Exactly. Exactly. Hate that shit, yo.
No,
So irritating.
but yeah, I don't know. As for me, it's like if I don't see what's the big deal. The man, and to say he just transitioned. You've been seeing that young man wear a dress the whole time in school, and it hasn't been a problem. You deny him entry into the school. Why would the graduation be any different? I don't understand the logic. To me, if you're gonna have a stance on something, have it, leave it be unified. Leave it be uniform throughout. Like what's the point of oh yeah, you could do this, but at this specific time, even though we allowed it the whole, you can't do it. It's not allowed. What I don't understand what sense that make.
Yeah, they should have just nipped it at the bud. If they had
I
a
I yeah yeah. I don't know what to say with that one.
you know, but alright, we just lead that shit. Cause
Yeah,
I getting
yeah.
tired. I really getting tired of having discussions about like certain types of discrimination towards the LGBTQ community. You know?
Let me ask this then, since we kind of on that topic. Your business went PC yet?
What do you mean?
Or the company that you work for went PC yet? For example, by me, they how to say? I wouldn't say they took away the male and female signs yet. But for example, by the male sign, they just put a picture of a urinal, and by the female sign, they just put waste. Meaning that there's no more gender bathrooms no more. They just have a bathroom where they have urinals and then a bathroom. I waiting for the day where somebody go in the other one. I just waited to see it. Who gonna be the first one today?
I didn't even know that was going on.
Yeah. And why I ask is because I asked my other partners who also been in other international companies and look like they're doing the same thing. Like it's not just by me. Like it seemed to be a unanimous something.
So it's a thing. This is a thing.
Yeah. It seemed to be a thing.
Why does this Freeline said, listen, I can I say PC and all I'm hearing is South Park. How?
I think she's talking about PC Principle. I don't know. I find it's kind of wild, and I've been hearing more and more like situations and videos of girls getting harassed in the bathroom because man just walking in there and
Yeah, I
shit like
identified.
that.
That shit is a dangerous slippery slope, yo.
And man going in the girls' locker room and just sitting down there watching them change and them kind of
And
shit. Like,
some of them just complain that it's these men that have erections and no one's watching them.
but because they identify as a woman,
What can you do?
who's yeah, I don't I don't understand. I really don't understand anymore. I think we can move from this one because this is wild.
All right, y'all see this video about this person opened the door mid-air in Korea on a plane?
Yo, Biggs, I would have the hands I would have put on this man when we landed, right? The video is wild. You can imagine you sitting on right by the fucking door. You just looking down, seeing the air get sucked out, knowing that if your chair make any more of a squeak or lean too much to the right, you gone. Like this ain't a Tom Cruise movie. Nobody gonna have come and save you with a parachute. That's why. That Yo, I think yeah, he had get arrested when they landed, cause yo, I don't understand how they leave him reach that far in the first place. Like nobody see him trying to fuck with the door.
You see, the thing is, I've had an experience on a plane once.
Let me see
Well,
if I could think the video. Go ahead, continue.
I had an experience on a plane once where I was flying to New York from St. Martin, and we was experiencing turbulence. No problem, right? Right? No problem. Until that turbulence didn't just feel turbulent. You understand? That shit was that shit was rocking. You understand? To the point now, all of a sudden, rocking, rocking, rocking. All of a sudden, boom, we free falling. The plane free fall for feels like 10 feet, and then catch itself. Kinda not playing, dog. The plane just like whoop, whoop, and I just like, oh my god! I really thought that was it now.
I had experiences like that recently actually when I was going Barbados. We had to go from St. Martin to Antigua first, and then Antigua to Barbados. From St. Martin to Antigua, now we had to go on a small little Liat plane, bigs. It was cloudy and shit like that. I never see grown ass men sound like little girls. And right, I mean, I don't get them wrong. At time, boys, I know the plane went just here, just dropped. My stomach was in my eyeball. Like I that was the only time I could really remember. I was thinking like, oh, yo, this might be it. I gonna dead over water. Hey, we on 6 people now. Welcome everybody to the channel.
Six, 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 six. Kick good. Kick
For
good.
those of y'all out there, don't forget to like, subscribe, put on the notification, and share as well. Let the people them know this is how we shall be coming to y'all from now on. Once we catch ourselves and we get accustomed to the whole program and how this all going, we're going to be going live on Facebook as well, so you could also find us there. But thanks for coming through. This is Jinx with the fellas. If you here and this is the first time here, welcome. You might be in for some shit. But we appreciate you being here nonetheless. Hopefully we get a visit from Malumba later, but he is busy in general. So we're going to see how that going to think. But back to this whole man taking out doing the plane thing. I would shit myself, to be quite honest. I don't really know what I would do. Yeah. I don't know about it. That shit is wild. Sino, you there still? Oh, okay. Yeah, your video had stick there just now, but I don't know if I didn't know if you was there still or not.
No, yeah. The ass kicking.
Yo, I trying to see if I could get the video. So we can have a little bit of context, but I'm afraid if I do this. The live had stopped, or my camera had just went?
No, your camera just went.
Side on the live had stopped, or my camera had just, okay.
Robin?
Nah, we have
So Kana is gone, I think. Yeah, Kana gone. We still on. Can. Ironically, the host is not here. I don't know what's going on here. No, okay, I got a question. Hey,
Well, hey, we on 7. I don't know who you is. I don't know if we know you, but we welcome you.
we welcome you. Yes, yes, yes,
Mm.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Lucky number 7.
Check. Let's see if this works out. Let's see if this works out. We trying some stuff here, folks. If this works, this we go kind of this life would be a lot crazier. To the door. How do you watch that shit just happen? How do you lead this man walk up to the door and just yo?
You know what? You know what? You know what's triggering about it is because a lot of times, not a lot of times, we went to as a volleyball team. We went to Antigua a few times, right?
Yo,
And
I
we
don't
would
need because
fly with our coach, and and there's the other guy that was helping us in the team. Like he was part of the team, and he was helping train us. He was training us as well. And these people would fuck with the door
I
and
ain't gonna lie
play
no.
as if, oh yeah, we gonna open the fucking door
I didn't
in
realize
the
how
air.
much of a I didn't realize how much of a dangerous situation the man was doing until like recently, no. Like it back then man was what 16, 17, right? Yeah, they joking, but they ain't gonna really do it now. But do that fuck to me now. Do play that fucking game with me now. I'd spaz and kick you to your fucking seat.
That's another thing. That's another thing. You know how determined you gotta. Somebody said Charlie Coconut make a big point. That door heavy to open. You
Yeah,
gotta know,
but
bro.
this is my thing. How you just going to watch this man go about doing that and just be like, eh, he joking, man. He ain't serious. That ain't gonna happen. What? I don't know. I feel like the people sitting down there just as much to blame as the fellow opening the door. Cause you sat there and watched it happen. You watched that fuckery happen.
Yeah, not everybody's
You know,
not everybody is Chuck Norris.
not even to ask a question or call a flight attendant. Be like, hey, homeboy over there, like not even so. Your safety is in question, sir. Out of fuck. Look, we got Charlie saying she used to work baggage and had to open and close them doors. They don't fly open. Exactly, they don't just fly open. You have to manually move levels and open shit, close, and no. And you watch that shit happen? Nah, man. You want it to go. You had a death wish just as much as this panel. I don't care what nobody say. You need to seek mental health because it looked like you wanted to go as well.
They probably was in disbelief. Do you ever watch some man? Look, you ever watch somebody about to do something? Just like, what?
Yeah.
What are you
If
doing?
if it only going to fuck them up. Not if my safety is also in concern.
Bro, no, real shit. You ever see something that's about to happen in your direct, immediate proximity that might cause you to be collateral damage? And it's like, you know, you seen
And
it
not
happen,
say
but then you
something
question, this is really happening for real? Man?
and not say something? Nah.
I've been there.
I'd have to call you foolish. How you see something like that happening and then not say like
Oh, no, not
see
something
it
like
coming?
that. No, not something
Oh,
like that. Come on.
okay. That's what I was like, bro.
No. If I see you open your eyes, part, I'm kicking you.
Okay, all right, because that right there is ridiculous. Okay, I don't know about it, but hey, you see, folks, we leveling up a bit now. No, not only can we just talk about the video, we could show you the video, and we all can have a conversation about it now. You see, we getting there. Progress. You know, we back on 7. Hey, welcome again. Welcome to the first live episode of YouTube on Drinks with the Fellas. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hey, we got 8 now. Hey, again, welcome to Drinks with the Fellas.
Yeah, we climbing.
We get that slowly but surely. For those of y'all that have been here already, thank you. Please feel free to share this video. Like, all right, then. Let people know that.
Yeah, let me tell you something, right? I used to look. You don't understand what this means to me. I used to make YouTube videos 15 years ago, right? This was everything. This was everything now.
But you know what it is? I feel like we need to embrace what? What going on with you there?
We got 4 likes.
I feel like we need to embrace this part of it first because it's never gonna be this excited again until we hit like the thousands.
Yeah, dog. Listen, this is Drinks with the Fellas. I'm getting a shot. Yeah. I getting a shot.
No, okay. I ain't not happy. I still recovering from some nothing, so I gonna drink some water. Yeah, I'll drink some water. But for those of y'all, welcome to Drinks with the Fellas. If this is the first time you have been joining us, we come on here every other Sunday. We talk a lot of shit. We talk about different topics. We also do this live. So if you have your own opinion, we would like you to come up and share it with us, have a discussion. Now that we're doing this YouTube live thing, it's going to work a little bit different. It's not going to be as convenient as Instagram, but that's okay because we have a lot of other features that work a lot better. So, actually, yeah, Freeline Charlie, if y'all want to come up, be some of the first ones up, help us test this thing, you're more than welcome. If y'all have a opinion on a specific topic that we will go into the next 2 hours. Damn, 2 hours. But yeah, again, welcome to Drinks with the Fellas, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Okay, so question: the house is burning. You can only take 2. Do you take your spouse, the mother-in-law, the kid, 20 million euros, or the dog? You can only take 2. Bye.
Okay, listen again.
Spouse, mother-in-law, kid, 20 million, dog.
Okay, wait, let me see if I could. Folks, what we're going to do, I'm gonna just answer Freeline there quick first. Well, how it is, we have to send y'all a link, or what I'm going to do now is I'm going to post the link in the chat. And then y'all could enter from there, and then I going to have the opportunity, or I gonna make the decision if I going to bring y'all up or not. You should have never given me this type of thing, this type of. I should never give you this type of responsibility, but this type of power. But anyway,
hey, we got 5 likes. Here's the 5 likes.
Hey, again, we appreciate y'all. Really do appreciate it. So again, house is burning. You can only save 2 things: wife, child, mother-in-law, and 20 million euros. Yeah. Hold yourself. You think you're young? Hold yourself. Brace. Yeah. Take it in. All right. You ready? All right. You good?
Ready.
All right. Sick man.
I'm ready. Yes.
So what it is: wife, child, mother-in-law, 20 million euros,
dog.
Okay, so the dog dying, mother-in-law dying.
Yes,
definitely. Those 2 definitely gonna be the first. Like, I ain't even gotta think about that. You already, like, this is, as a matter of fact, my child is your grandchild. So I feel like you already lived the whole life. Like wherever you had to do, you've done it. It's your time to go. I'm sorry to say, it's your time to go. Now, for me now, the most difficult decision is either the child or the wife. Because on one hand, the wife also kind of lived her life. So it's like
No.
you
Hold
old.
on. You have to pick two.
Yeah, I know. Because I can guarantee you, I go in with the money. So now I only have one other option. Do I save the child or do I save my wife? So now I have thinking, how old is the child? Does the child have an age? Do we have an age of the child?
No.
You see, my answer depends on the age of the child. Because if it's like too young, you know what you're missing. So it's like, if you go, we could make a next one. It's all right. But then, if the child already lived a bit, I kind of feel bad. So I'd be like, bye. Let's say the child, the wife already went through life. You choosing wrong shit. If you hear an affair and you have to make me choose between you or the child, I feel like you made bad choices in life. So you know, it's okay. I just say, I just say it. It depends on the age of the child. That's all I gonna say. So which one are you choosing? You telling me you gonna leave the money? You gonna leave the money?
Yes, I gonna need money.
That rough. Bro.
I go with the child and the spouse.
You see, I could go with the child and the money, and then both me and the child can live a better future. And then we could remember the spot. We could remember the spouse on the day that she died. You know, we could build with the money. We could take and build her a nice casket. You know, like a shrine. Visit her once a year, maybe twice on her birthday too. She would have, if she was a good parent, she would want to be sacrificed for her child. I just say.
Welcome everybody to the new streaming of Drinks with the Fellas. Please like, subscribe, and share. We're gonna be here every other Sunday. We're gonna be talking sick shit, apparently, evidently. You understand? This is live. There's no editing. There's no cutting out. This is live. So
which one? Okay, so that Freeline one are you come up? Let me hear all your choices then. Since mine seems so fucking wild. Shit.
why is it interesting in the
we're fucking lumber. I feel like lumber answer would somewhat match mine. Oh, you got me here looking like I crazy.
just because lumber materials don't do that crazy. We're not gonna do that shit, dog. We're not gonna ignore the duality of that possibility, partner.
Look, I find I went through that answer with logic, okay? I don't know about all you, but I feel like there's a lot
But that was logic. That was
yeah,
logic.
man. Yeah, man.
That was your way
Yeah,
of
man.
being rational.
Yeah, it all depends.
Your process of elimination is mind blowing.
It all depends. How old is the child? That's the only question I want to know. How old is the child?
Kind of God love.
What I don't think he was sticking there just now. Are you seeing Sino good too, or he's sticking on y'all in as well? Let me know. Let me know in the comments if y'all seen him. Exactly.
Yeah, stick with. Yeah,
Charlie, get me. Spouse better learn how to fucking run. Lord, wait. Pink. Oh, pick me. Oh, I thought she said pink. I thought she said she gonna take pink. Pinky and got money for a new house. As if she gonna take the dog and the money and leave the family bar. Could die is a wild one. At least I choosing one member of the family to go with. At least I choosing one. To say that you're gonna leave both of them, I mean all three of them, that's wild.
My thing is the fact that the child is debatable for you is wild.
I mean, yo, it's rough, but we could make a next one. And then we could call him the middle name to make sure that, always lives in our memories.
Wild, man. Wild.
Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, if y'all willing to share y'all which two things y'all coming up with, click the link. Or let me know if that works or if it
We have
doesn't work.
somebody that says somebody. Mika's curiosity said child, but she have one more to pick. Pick two.
Yeah, okay, that's the thing. You're taking the child, but then what else? Are you taking the child and your spouse? You taking the child and the money? You taking the child and your step and your what is in-law? I feel like the in-law being there is such a waste of an answer, because who would choose to go with the in-law?
Hey man.
Okay,
Hey,
okay,
man.
you see, making me seem like I fucking wild. Freeline also say that she kind of agree with Kana, because opening the door, the dog better run and about run out, and the 20 mil need to get a new house. Exactly. So again, how old is the child?
How big was this shot? Am I really hearing this?
How old is the child? That's all I need to know. How that is going to depend on my answer. How old is this child? Or is this my child? Is a better question. Is this my child?
And now you're getting somewhere.
Okay, let's
somewhere.
go there then.
No, we could talk about that. We could
let's go there.
Hey, whoa, wait. I'm not completely on your side. I just saying that we could talk about it. You understand? That's something to talk about. You understand? That's something to consider.
No, but let's talk about it, because it's an interesting one, because you have like you say, you have a lot of shit to consider. Because if you go, right? Let's say instead of your child, we replace your child with stepchild, right? So is 20 mil your in-law, your spouse, your stepchild. What was the other one? It was 5 or 4 options.
The dog.
The dog. Okay, I even forget about the fucking dog. No.
Yeah, obviously we know who ain't going. The dog ain't going for sure.
Look,
you forget the dog. The dog
might be able to sell it for some meat to the Chinese. But my whole thing is, if you leave the child die, but you save the spouse, your spouse gonna forever be resentful towards you because you leave the child dead. But if you save the child and leave the mother or the father dead, they also going to forever resent you. But if you don't take the money, you might always resent yourself. So which resentment is actually worth it? Think about it. Which resentment is actually worth it?
Again, I take in the spouse and I take in the child. You understand? Because look, let's just say the spouse. Let's just say the child ain't mine, and I say spouse, and I take the money, and let's say if the child is not mine, it probably belongs to. So if I spouse take one, I had a spouse that.
By saying, "No, you're going real transform me." I know if everybody else seen it on this end, but you wasn't coming in good.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, I think it catches up a little bit. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to.
So I gonna have a hard life. I'm gonna have a hard life with a spouse.
But
If
that's
I
why
don't
he's
take
saying if you leave the child die, they gonna always resent you because it's not your child, so you don't give a shit, but it's their child. So they're gonna never be able to watch you the same. But then it's almost vice versa for the child as well. If you save the child and then take the money, because obviously not taking the money is not an option. I don't know if y'all peeped that yet.
for you.
For me, yeah, no, for me, I don't see how y'all cannot take the money.
I just say I am just
I don't
being
understand.
very clear about where we stand individually. You understand? It's being completely clear on that. Okay, just making sure everybody know
Oh
where
God.
I stand. Okay.
Oh, you see, I could also fuck with Freeline answer there too. She said leave both of them, take the money and take the dog. Yo,
Yo,
the dog will never leave you now.
yo,
I
wait,
okay with that
wait.
answer.
Yo, wait,
I am
Who
okay
the
with that
fuck
answer.
is this? Who the fuck is this?
Yo, but wait. What tripping me out is a little bit, right? It's not only the name, it's the fact that the name actually says something sensible. It's like you're going to read a sensible answer and then you look to see who it's from. It's from All Hail the Wiener. What the fuck?
Yo, let me tell you, if this is a sign of things to come on YouTube, I am excited about it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dog.
Oh shit. But
Oh
we
my
don't
god.
really know if they could see the comments, but we have a comment from All Hail the Wiener, and it said the resentment will come after the spouse bracket lost what? She lost a part of her, yeah. The child wouldn't really blame the man. I can understand that. That kind of well, not to say that they wouldn't blame, but I think the resentment would be a lot stronger because the spouse would have that memory of the child still. Whereas depending on how young the child is, might not even have a memory or any recollection of the parent whatsoever. They would just be upset that they don't have a parent there with them now at the current point in time, whichever time that is. But I could see what you're saying to an extent. Your name is wild though. I all whoa. All right. But then again, this is drinks with the fellas. So to one point, I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. So again, for all those that here, thanks for coming through. We watching y'all watching another episode of Drinks with the Fellas, episode 67. Whoa, we got Mr. Lumber in the building. Let us know if you have time to come up. If you able to come through, I'm going to put the invites in the chat again. If any of you want to come through, say something, give our opinions on one of the topics that we had, you're more than welcome to come up. In the meantime, Sino, what else we got today? All right, leave us know. Leave us know if the link working, Lumber. If you could get through with it. If not, I'm gonna try to send it to you on another medium. It looks like we lost Sino. Y'all can hear me still? Let me know in the chat if y'all can still hear me still. If y'all still seeing the link. He's back. Hey there, buddy. How's it going? And he's at I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, there he is. Can you hear? Your Wi-Fi you really don't like you, boy.
Yeah, I take out the Wi-Fi.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
You
take out
you on your phone?
Yeah.
Maybe it working. But I don't. Okay, I don't know. I know that. But yeah, Lumbo, leave us know if the link work. free line too. Leave us know if you could get if it's easy for y'all to jump in with the link and stuff like that.
It
If
should
not,
work.
we might have to find another way to get people on the inside. I know, but I just want to check this one thing now. All right, Sino. Well, what we got next? Oh, well. In the meantime, what I wanted to ask actually, how many shots we got this week?
12, I think.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, 12.
Okay. Well, we go talk about that more and introduce it again. When is that time? Since it's 12, I think we could save it for the last bit. Since it's not that many.
Yeah.
We could jump to our next topic in the meantime between
All right.
time.
If I remember this, you should start off with this. Prayers up to Vibes Cartel. Vibes Cartel is reportedly battling grave disease and heart conditions while in solitary confinement. Doctor said the private doctor says he needs surgery ASAP. So prayers up to Vibes Cartel.
But yeah, blessings. But
As a legend in
I,
the dancehall community and in the Caribbean. So
but that would be definitely a big blow. So not only dancehall, but the Caribbean in general. A lot of us
in general,
was raised off of Vibe Cartel music and shit like that. So
some of these people nowadays walking in the Caribbean was conceived off of his music.
also also Celine Dion as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Charlie is saying Celine Dion battling the same thing. All right then. Sir,
Okay, good. Long way the lid.
man coming here sounding like a what? Man coming here sounding like a
Feedback,
Decepticon. Yo,
feedback.
feedback is
Yourself.
serious, but
Man sound like a fucking Decepticon yourself for real. You
I know
send
if
me
you're
a
close to
signal.
a computer or whereby, bro, but that feedback is mad.
You take off your mic.
Yeah, that shit was a little while there, but all right. So don't excuse of you people. I just here fucking around with some shit there. By a little bit. Yeah. What were you logging in on your phone?
Yeah, my phone will be on all the time.
By yeah, no,
So
that's
you
good.
got
Right? And yourself?
But we can't hear you good self, but that's all it does. I ain't know. I
Hello,
ain't know if
Mister?
maybe, but it's still sound raspy. But I ain't know if you can maybe log in from your laptop or something or computer.
Yeah, well, I in the workshop. I in the workshop and on the computer with like mic and camera and them things.
Boom, Boras. But okay, well, those in the comments who in the live, leave us know how Lumber coming through. If it sound a little too much or if it ain't too bad. How you hearing it on your end, Sino?
I hearing the static and I could hear a little bit of what he's saying.
Yeah, I hearing okay, the
What?
static gone now. Hey, I
It's
don't know
good
what you
now?
do, but you
Clear.
sound a lot
I know
better.
what you do, but I clear as day now.
Yeah. I took off the echo cancellation. That's why,
Yo, that is completely different now, G. Completely different. Yo. All right. Well,
But
sir, welcome. Welcome. We
Yeah,
again,
man.
let's just say let's just repeat this. Everybody that just tuning in or just the first one, please. Welcome to Drinks with the Fellas. This is the first live stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you think somebody should be a part of this conversation, please send them the link or send them the live stream link or the YouTube channel link. Tell them to like, subscribe, and share because this is where you're going to be from now on every other Sunday talking fuckery live. So
and
what's
and soon we're gonna be on, but for now we're gonna just be on YouTube live. But in the next coming weeks, we're going to be broadcasting on both YouTube and Facebook.
Facebook?
Yeah.
So look out for that. When that comes about, we're going to leave y'all know. But again, thanks for y'all coming through. If you like the content, you enjoy for coming here and talking shit with us, share the video, share it with your friends, like, comment, subscribe, put your notification on, all that kind of shit. We got to start saying now because we're on YouTube. And I also have to remember to watch my mouth because we also on YouTube. So
This is going to be so difficult. It's like a chore now, Dad.
I already leave a
Now,
couple
now,
F's
with
play.
that being said, this is a perfect segue to go back to what we were just talking about just now.
Yeah. Because these men in here making it seem like
No. Lumber, you're in the house. You're in the house. House burning down. You can take two things. You have two choices. You understand? The spouse, mother-in-law, the child, $20 million, the dog. Who you going with?
Again.
I prepare myself.
That's kind of a tough one. That's kind of a tough one, but I think I'm gonna go with the money. I'm gonna go with the money.
Okay. Oh fuck.
Because
look. All right, let me hear the explanation, and then I will tell you what I had said. Go ahead.
Look,
Go
right?
ahead.
The mother-in-law has already seen life. Okay? There's no excessive need for me to specifically save the mother-in-law. All right?
Good.
My spouse, maybe we might be in a pickle. She might have been the one that started the fire for all I know. So I can't, this is going to sound really bad. But the only two things I would feel bad about leaving behind is the child and the dog. But look, if I run with the dog, we can't do nothing. Cause we ain't gonna be like Will Smith in that movie running around in the city by himself. It's like that ain't gonna make us no money. If I take the child, I don't got my 20 million to take care of the child. So I'm gonna take the money, right? And then with the money, I can build back the empire that is supposed to be a family of mine. It's like that's just how I looking at the thing. So that's my explanation. I don't know how everybody else feel about it, but
oh fucking K. Okay, that's all I gotta say. So I know in here making it seem like I fucking extreme. Let me show you right. My main thing. How old is the child? And is the child mine? The first question is because if the child is newborn, infant, just come out the vagina type something, he don't have no recollection of life. He don't know what he missing. We can always make a next one. But no, if the child already experienced life between 3 and 6, I feel like they have more of a how to say a say to live. The spouse done went through life. To me, you wasted because you make bad decisions to a point where you in a fucking place that's on fire, and I have to choose to save you or not. You got that? You made bad decisions.
Now to add to that, everybody with the exception of the dog supposed to know to haul ass when the place smoking. Okay? We're not going to stand up here like Caucasians in a scary movie and be like, oh my God, what's that? No, we're going outside. Let's go outside. All right. Now, if you ain't got the common sense to be like, oh shit, the house on fire, let's go, then it's your own fault. I'm not going to feel a way about it.
Thank fucking you, okay? Yeah.
That's just how I see it, I give us your takes. I know I didn't hear your take. Give me your take.
You know what I like about this? The format of this is perfect. Why am I in the middle of both of you?
But hey, look, that is how the algorithm work it now.
for those actually I have control over that because we could always do it. But no, come. Because you're there talking, making me look like I was talking fuckery.
I still think you were talking fuckery. You think I'm going to change my standard because you have assistants or ally?
Oh God. Excuse me,
You
here, folks.
feel because you have an ally, I'm going to change my stance? No.
The man say about he's saving both of them, bro. He's saving the child and the spouse.
But well, look now, I'll applaud you for doing so. You check.
I feel the same. Bigger man than
I
me.
would use some of my 20 million to make sure I could still live good. You feel me? You check, cause you my boy, and that's a big sacrifice you just make there. So you check. So I would definitely have your back.
So everybody more or less on the same page that nobody's saving the mother-in-law. I mean the in-law.
In-laws got a bad rap now.
It's true. It's true. It's really true. I don't know. I don't know really why, but it's true. Okay, no, I know why. Because I've had some dicks as in-laws as well, but yeah, I mean, I guess you can't always control the family of those who you date and stuff like that. Sorry there, people. I
don't recall having an in-law that didn't like me.
I was on last week. I was on last week as well. Excuse me, folks, being in and out of camera. I here trying to like see was all the proper capabilities of. I trying to see if this does work. Okay, so we don't have an issue with videos, but we for some reason got issue with pictures. So anyway, for those who was interested in the topic that we're talking about, this is the topic that we were just talking about. Just for everybody reference, for those who looking back, don't watch my shit. I had issues stopping the screen. But yeah, so what's the next one for? I think we
this next one, the one before, the third before last in the group chat.
The third before last in the group chat.
While you're looking further, I'm going to say Plies. The rapper Plies. I remember Plies.
Okay,
Plies posted on Twitter. Most women okay and applaud a woman who leaves her man for another man with more money. So should it be okay and applaud that a man leave his woman for a better looking woman? That's the question that Plies have.
I see it as somewhat being the same thing. So I mean, like, yeah, why not?
They both frowned upon by society.
Are they though?
Hypocritically.
Are they though?
Yeah, hypocritically.
I know. I feel like women going and leaving a situation for a better financial situation is not frowned upon. As a matter of fact, I feel like exactly what a tweet or what a statement saying is almost celebrated. I don't find so.
Yeah, I mean, look, everybody gonna do what they feel like is better for them, and in the moment when everybody doing what they feel like is better for them, it don't matter who get crushed in the process, you know. And so I think if we're going to just run with that and applaud them for getting what they feel like is better for them, then we just gotta apply it across the board, you know.
All right, I agree. I agree. Cause me, it's the same thing. The same thing can be said with fellas too. If you start dating a girl that's more financially stable and know what she's doing and stuff like that, that's also a plus or progression, however you want
Yeah,
to call
for
it.
sure. For sure.
This is a topic that we're talking about now, specifically for those that are watching this back. Yeah, I don't know. I feel it's more or less the same thing. I wouldn't necessarily agree that both of them frowned upon. I definitely feel like one is frowned upon a lot more than the next. But yeah, that's me. I don't know.
Or
People in the
maybe
comments,
the
give us know.
frowning is more vocal with one, like it's heard more. So
That
not to
part.
say that it's expressed more or less. I think one is just heard more.
How you mean?
Which one you think is hurt more?
Whenever a
Yeah,
woman
that's
feelings hot is the end of the world. When a man feelings hot, nobody don't care. Let's just to make it
You
simple.
know, I've been having very frequently. I always have to bring this point to the conversations I have with certain women, and did it be taken aback when I say that shit now? Like when I reveal to them that, like, a lot of men don't really talk or say shit because we feel like don't nobody give a fuck anyway.
yeah. But a lot of them know that. I refuse to believe that's such a shocker.
That's
Maybe,
the
maybe it's just
confusing
me.
part to me. Is like they're so taken aback. That's not true. Yeah, nigga, it's true.
I feel like those are just either the ones that are in extreme denial or those are the ones that just make men feel like their feelings don't give a shit.
For some girls, it's a mission,
I mean,
Some girls will go out of the way to like treat man like dog and thing.
I just, I don't know. Again, I come to a point where there's like we have certain people that are just tired of having this man and woman conversation with them.
Yeah, to a certain extent, me too.
Hey man, look. if you leave a man for another man with more money, I think the man that you left didn't take a L. That was not an L for the man, in my opinion.
I would agree.
You understand? Also, I have the same sentiments, vice versa. Do I?
Man pondering with himself. Put up the
No,
thinking cloud
no,
over here.
ponder.
Put up the thinking cloud over here.
I think we could put things just like that. He can put it himself post production though. He can download the video and put it himself.
Yeah, put the thinking cloud over here.
Wait. Stay there. Let me see if this works. Wait.
No.
Shit, I thought out. Yo, you don't want me to load up sounds on this shit properly though. It's over.
Look, the thing is, like, as a man, like, when you with somebody already, I think like with time you gotta come to terms with the fact that your partner is not going to look the way she looked when you first met forever. Understand? Like in the context of what we're talking about, if you leave a person for somebody that look better,
okay.
It depends on the context. Like if you dealt with that person for a while, and then you leave that person that you was with for a while for somebody new because they're fresh, it's a little that I can understand if it's frowned upon.
Superficial, because they're gonna never look that way forever.
Exactly. But if y'all just now, can you blame a man for getting with somebody and now realizing that he finds somebody that look better than the person that he with, and then immediately leaves that person that he not together that long with for the new person because they look better? What do we say about that? Who taking the L then? The guy or the girl that he left?
Why so okay, my question to your question. Why we always putting it in a situation where somebody taking a L or not?
I don't know.
Because that gives the impression, or that makes it seem that yes, somebody always has to lose, when that might not be the case. Maybe them two just not good for each other.
I was having a conversation actually recently too, that like apart from looks, looks could be involved as well. But like you could share a strong chemistry with somebody that you're not compatible with. No?
Mm,
Like your mutual interest in each other could be strong, but that doesn't mean that you're compatible now.
I can see what you're saying, I guess, to an extent.
I've experienced it actually.
I was seeing something that had to go along with these lines as well, but I can't remember it, so I don't want to quote it and then sound like a complete ass.
I mean, we haven't sounded like the well-rounded people thus far in this live stream.
Look right. Just because our opinions of who we would save, our priorities are a little bit different, don't mean that we're not wholesome people, okay?
I don't know about hoes. Some of us is half.
Imagine you save your spouse and she leave you for somebody with more money because you ain't save the money.
Exactly. Hey, imagine that. But you're okay.
She don't want to
Okay.
live. She don't want to live this struggle life with you and the child long. She want her comfort.
This to more put lumber example into real world situation. This might seem a little bit left field to some, but I feel like it kind of correlates. Look at Meg Thee Stallion ex-boyfriend, for an example.
Mm-hmm.
When that whole thing was going on with Tory, he stick by her. Went through all kind of embarrassment, finding out that she fucked the baby too, and a whole bunch of, not I would say embarrassment, but find out a whole bunch of shit. Stay by her still. Ma had feminist tattooed on him and stuff like that.
What?
For her to go and leave him for Lukaku from Belgium.
That's wild.
So
In that case though, he took an L dog. You asking sign up of taking L's. In that case, he took a fat one dog.
Bye. Yeah, that one rough. Hey, Charlie made a good point in the comments.
Trauma bonding. That's
a thing.
Hey man, I've experienced that, and that shit could get toxic, dog.
Real quick, real fast.
See what she said there?
Sometimes through trauma bonding too.
Bro.
That chemistry in that bond could be built. That shit messy, but.
And how quick thing. Sino, you seen the comments?
Yeah.
On the YouTube page itself too?
It's on the side of it, but not on the video. In the comment section.
Oh, it's on the side. And then what about no. You only seen the video?
Yeah, just a video.
Or you seen the comment section too?
I see in the comment section and the video, but the video is here and the comment section is over here.
So you can see it either way. All right, no, just checking. Yeah. I know folks that are in here still. If y'all want to come up, share your opinions about any of the topics we have so far, feel free. The link has already been posted, so feel free to use the link if you want. If you came in here after, just let us know. I can post the link again. We continuing. What else we going with, folks?
I didn't look at the video that was posted yesterday in the group chat. The last video.
The last one. Let me.
The last one.
Last.
What's going back?
And I was waiting for somebody to say that nonsense. Oh, that one is weird. Is not necessarily is a weird topic, but I just thought it was interesting since usually we just have more ladies in here than fellas. All right, go ahead with something else. Let me record this one, and then we could bring it up when I finish.
Okay, let me see. What's this? Oh, North Korean family, including 2-year-old toddler, sentenced to life in prison for having a Bible.
What?
Yeah. North Korean family, including the 2-year-old toddler, sentenced to life in prison for having a Bible.
That's wild.
Right?
That is all kinds of wild.
You know, it's shit like this is make you appreciate living in the Caribbean.
Yeah. That's the wild hate themselves.
Let me see. Another one here. Teen who set Guyana school dormitory on fire after teacher confiscated her phone, charged with 19 counts of murder. Hold on.
She had things on there nobody had to see.
You burned down a whole school because your phone got confiscated?
She had things on there nobody had to see.
I had a loss of words, dog.
I read that and I was like, what? That yo, bro, you check the comment section on some of the name of this last one and let do the comment there.
But what the comment section that running there now?
Yeah.
I gotta go back. I gotta go back by the computer. Hold on.
Just check the name of the last person that comment.
Hold on, let me go check that there now.
I want to know if this is a person we know or this is a random person.
Wait, things show up on my end yet.
But okay, it's because we got shit to continue going. The person name All Hail the Wiener dog.
Yeah, I had seen earlier.
I want to know who that is. If it's somebody we know, if this is a random person. If it's a random person, welcome to the page. You got an interesting name. But okay.
Mess up yourself, dog. You always welcome. Unless in actuality use something.
Yo, I wouldn't be surprised, no. I would not be surprised.
If it's something, you're not always welcome.
I would not be surprised if that was something. All right. So for this, I'm
curious about it. What we're going into now, I'm curious about that too. I've heard it a couple times.
Heard what?
The last video that was posted in
Okay, so I'm gonna play it, and then it's gonna be new. I guess it's gonna be new for everybody. So
don't think that men recognize how attractive veins in your arms are. We love that. Oh my God. Splash waterfalls. Look at your arms right now. Maybe you want to flex a little bit, make a fist 1 or 2 times. Do you see veins? If so, you have gained 2 points from every woman on the planet. I feel like immediately people would think, oh, I have veiny arms, so the nurses might like it. The vamp might like it. No, women love this. In our minds, oh, he got veiny. We automatically see it, and now we're envisioning the ding-a-ling. We see the veiny arms and be like, oh, he got that Snickers bar. What?
So
energy, dog. Energy.
I saw that video and I was like, this is new for me. 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 This is I did not notice. I feel like we should
You
ask
know, I appreciate the fact, right, that
the
there are
ladies.
women that talk as wild as we do.
Yeah, no.
I
Yeah, no.
I would like
appreciate
to
that.
say, I would like to say that I wonder you book this. Nah, I thought I was joking. They got these boards out here. No, it's okay. We're on YouTube. I ain't gonna rephrase, but they there. They there.
What? I got somebody saying these AA need to stop generalizing. I know the generalizing by Charlie because the comment right above you, somebody saying facts. So I know if
It's the
that's a
snick.
general.
It's the Snickers bar for me.
Yeah.
Yo,
That took
she
me
was
out
there
till
talking wild. She was
she
talking.
was
Yo,
expressing herself, dog. It's okay.
I really like the fact that we could just play the video instead of having to describe the shit to her the whole time. Like it really saves a lot of talking. At least for
Yeah.
me.
Save your breath.
Yeah, and we don't have to worry about getting shit out of context either.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We got anything else you want to get into? 'Cause I feel like we're going through the topics pretty quick
I don't
this
know.
week.
I just scrolled through Instagram and I seen a porn star went on a camping trip with a Twitch streamer.
Which porn star and which Twitch? Well, I mean, I wasn't say which Twitch streamer. Like I know any of them.
The Twitch streamer, his name is Speed.
Oh, that
Oh,
a partner that always yelling.
Yeah.
the dreads.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
short dress. He went on a camping trip with Tiana Trump.
Oh shit.
Ah,
Oh my god. She was coming back home with all my babies inside out. Yeah, she know how to throw it back self. She bad.
You know, normally I, I on his side. Like I agree.
She bad. She bad.
I can't
She
really
bad.
like I
She bad.
can't really object against what he's saying, really.
she the modern day superhead right here.
Yo,
She
yeah.
bad, dog. That fuck bad. That bad self.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say that. We're gonna see how long this video stay up on YouTube.
You see,
We gonna see how long this shit stay up there because
you know what my
yo,
problem with the last comment? You know what my problem with the last comment? The last comment there is that a lot of men, a lot of women like to pretend like they don't talk as wild or just as wild as us. Dog. I hate that shit. Dog. I hate that shit. Dog. Like,
I believe it got a lot to do with society as well because it seems quote unquote unladylike for them to talk like that.
Yeah, that plays a role too for sure. That definitely plays a role.
So I think us as men have just as much to blame for that than them, I believe. Because not us specifically, but men in general, because a lot of men got under this whole impression, oh yeah, my woman shouldn't be talking like that, or I wouldn't be with somebody that talk like that, them type of dumb shits. A lot of men like that, a lot of fellas got under that opinion, G.
Yeah, that's wild too.
So is
I honestly speaking, I feel like I would fear for my heart condition if I ever gain access to a group chat from a group of girls.
but it depends on the group.
Boy,
But I was in one, you know. I was in one by accident, and I stayed quiet. I never text.
Yeah.
I had infiltrated by accident. I had infiltrated that, and the way they were talking, I was like, on by.
It's just as bad. It's just as bad. But
Then
again, perception,
afterwards,
society,
somebody
and all
was
that kind
like,
of shit.
who is at so and so and so and so? So they want to know where he is. Can they check like this number there? We don't know it. And I changed my profile picture, everything. I had up no picture, nothing, cause I didn't want them to find out it was me. That.
as soon as they was asking who you is, you have to leave the chat. Just leave.
But I know I stay there bold face. Then when they figure it out, they were like, but what you doing in there? Like, yo, I was invited out. What happened? My hair longer than all that. You won't talk to me nice.
This boy is stupid. Jesus.
You.
This boy
Tell him
don't.
talk to me nice, dog.
All right. Anything else we wanted to go into? We don't necessarily have to make our first thing a full 3 hour. We can already start off with the shots.
Yeah, we're just gonna say you got.
Okay. Yeah, cause my phone dead in.
Yeah. All right. Well then, yeah, Louis thing, and then I could do this. We got a new segment. I mean, not a new segment. We got a new feature. Now it's time for I Need a Shot segment.
I need a shot segment. All right, first shot.
I know that I have too much fun controlling.
Ooh, somebody has COVID. They're looking for any show recommendations.
By
I feel like I have a lot of good ones out these days.
Bed Rest. By Bed Rest.
No. Show recommendations.
Oh, show recommendations. Boy.
A lot of good ones though these days. Yeah, a good bit.
Well, Top Boy.
Yep.
Um,
Next season coming out in September.
Vikings.
Succession.
FBI, Succession, Citadel, The Bodyguard, Blacklist,
Snowfall.
Black Mirror. What you say there?
Snowfall.
Yeah, that bad, Joe.
Power.
Mm.
And all the different books.
All the different versions. That other one with the Baltimore them people. Big Mitch and them.
BMF.
Scandal. How to Get Away with Murder.
That shit used to have me in a chokehold, dog.
Yeah. If you could take the slow start, Breaking Bad, Prison Break.
Prison Break was awesome, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Prison Break ain't good if you got heart problems.
But yeah.
But Prison Break was only really good until like the 3rd season. Like once they actually made it out the prison and they broke out, I was like, okay, the show could done now. Like the show called Prison Break, not Prison Break and Get Back In. I just say, but what else?
Yeah, but that we could say the same. But we could say the same thing about Fast and Furious. It used to be
no, that shit been ridiculous. It's been ridiculous.
I watched the last one. I actually watched the last one. I liked it.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The shit movie making billions of dollars.
I feel like, you see, the thing is, what I feel is that people do 2 things that I feel like they should just not do. But that's just my personal opinion. People is first and foremost.
I agree. Sorry, what?
You're right though. Did it go into the movie with the intentions to critique it? You understand? Instead of going, there was a time where we used to go to the movies to actually enjoy the movie. Now everybody want to have a comment about the movie, have a first take about the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wants everybody going to influence how much money they make. Hush your mouth with your blouse.
As if everybody is professional reviewers or something, you know. And I enjoy movies a lot more than other people.
Ozark is also a good one.
Yeah.
Godfather of Harlem, also a good one as well. We own this city.
That one by itself.
Which one? Godfather?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Money Heist was also a decent one.
I never watched it.
It was alright, man. That other one from Korea.
Yo, Dave.
Well. Dave. I don't know what's Dave.
Dave is Lil Dicky.
I hear about it.
Yo.
Atlanta.
Yeah, that's
supposed to be good. The Wire, Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead.
If you want sitcoms, I always watch Friends.
Friends, Fresh Prince.
I have a question.
Golden Girls.
I have a question. Who's your favorite member? Who's your favorite cast member from Friends?
Joey.
Joey and Chandler. It gotta be Joey and
Chandler.
Chandler. Without
Joey.
those two,
Okay, I take that back. Joey and Chandler, yeah.
Chandler.
Joey and
without
Chandler.
those two, that show is
This man's
shit.
sarcasm is unmatched, dog.
Yeah. But it's my facial expressions too, but it's a whole the mannerisms.
Yo. Yeah,
Friends
listen,
will always
whoever
be a
that is,
classic.
whoever that is, hopefully you get to see this video on YouTube that we're streaming here. Hopefully, there's a lot
We got
of
a lot.
recommendations.
Yeah, we just
Lot of
listened to
recommendations, yo.
we got you there for months. We gave you enough content there to watch for months.
Yeah. Or if anything, you could spend a whole day and a half, 2 days off of just MCU alone,
Yeah.
off of Marvel alone. So, yeah. Next shot. What was the best day so far this year?
Meeting my nephew for the first time. That would be mine.
I can't pinpoint one.
That rough.
I can't pinpoint one.
That little rough.
They all just kind of been the same, you know. I just been making it through, you know. I still got time though, you know. I still got some 100 and somebody business days to go. So hopefully I'll find one. Come back with this question like 2-3 months and see how
Yeah.
far I get an update.
I don't think my year so far has been quite uneventful, you know. I've been just head down grind mode, dog. I will say that a couple of feds that I feel like stood out a bit, where I had encounters with some new people I enjoyed thoroughly, but I can't say I could pinpoint a day that was the best day so far.
I mean, understandable.
Yeah. Then again, we only barely halfway through the year, so
Yeah, we about half.
yeah. Next shot. Who do you have pinned on iMessage? Nobody.
I don't use that.
I don't
What
use
does that even? What does that even mean?
I don't know. I really don't know. Who you trying to get with?
Money.
The money, all the money.
Four people. None of your business. I know them very well, and you should too.
The money.
Have you ever cheated? You gotta be honest. Yes,
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah, sure.
You're asking 3 men that has long held themselves accountable and spoken openly about cheating. Okay? There's nothing that we're not ashamed of it anymore. We've dealt with it. We've moved past it. We've bettered ourselves from it. That's that yeah. It's yes.
I don't know why you're explaining yourself for.
Yes.
we don't answer that question.
Long time.
Someone send a shot. I'm always here for you if you need anything. Thank you.
You lie like fuck.
As me some
I
guap.
wish I knew who that was. Otherwise, this piece of information, as positive as it is, serves no benefit to us. No.
Yeah.
Saido in the middle be PC there on the left. I say you lie at the right jaw like send me money.
Yeah.
Send me money.
Yo.
Oh, shout out Freeline. Best day of her life was the day she got her promotion.
Blessings.
Big shit. Now you can send us money.
Yeah. Maybe there's her. Send me some guap.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Have you ever been fired from a job? Yes, I have.
Yep.
Once.
No.
I have.
Once, me too.
I get fired from the immigration office.
I get fired from Booking.com. Uh,
You get fired or your contract was expired?
they didn't extend the trial period. I didn't go past the trial period. So
And
like,
you didn't get fired. You weren't even hired.
yeah. Well, I mean, they give me that month's salary.
Okay, then yeah, technically. Yeah, but you wasn't fired.
Yeah, it's one to be debated. It's to be debated.
Yeah, for sure.
You get
But-
fired before Lambo?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah. All the jobs I left, I quit. I don't give them chance to fire me.
I get fired.
Yeah. I got let go.
Nigga.
I got let go.
What's the stupidest thing you thought as a kid? The most embarrassing thing you no. What's the stupidest thing you've done as a kid?
I'll leave I go first. Cause I sure I said this on this podcast before.
Shout out my mother now because I
My
feel like I
everything.
gotta think about what my mother tell me that I actually believed. My mother thought
Everything. Okay?
that if you know what, I'm not gonna talk about my mother on a live stream.
Understandable.
I
For me,
respect-
I think we should pass on this question.
The stupidest thing I've thought as a kid.
I thought or I've done as a kid.
Are we gonna get there just now? First question. It's two questions.
Oh, what was the stupidest thing I thought as a kid?
Yeah, as a kid, yes. I thought I wanted to be an adult. That was dumb.
Yeah. There you go. I agree with that.
Yeah, that was.
I'm gonna
stupid.
tell you, I know lie now. I happy I adult. I this is one of the few things I wish that came true properly.
You good? Not fucking
Because
me.
I don't gotta respond to the other adults, you understand?
Okay.
I set in my own rules. It's like I doing my own thing. I don't gotta wait for you to decide you're gonna buy me a toy. I go for my own blouse and skirt toy. You understand?
I mean, I guess I understand. See, you going for your own time.
Get out.
All right.
Next question. The most embarrassing thing you've ever done.
But like publicly that people know about.
I don't know. I just said the most embarrassing thing you ever done.
I'm gonna say this in a very broad sense, but give a fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when you do, you just do a lot of dumb shit, dog. Okay? So
I
say
don't
it
really
as broad
argue
as
though.
possible. I say it as broad as possible.
I crashed my sister car in the garage. Dog.
In the garage.
In the garage. Because when I learned to drive standard. And I've been driving standard for the longest. So to the point where I actually feel like I had to I know I had to learn how to drive an automatic. So my brain just kind of lagged when my sister told me to back the car up a little bit to leave room for somebody else to park in front there. And for some reason the wheel was locked to the right. And I press gas so hard and bah, hit the fucking column in the middle of the fog. My sisters come out and see me just there like,
Yeah. Shook. Don't know
Yo.
what to do yourself.
mind you know, the person's car that I fucking crashed was laughing the loudest just after my reaction. Shout
Yeah.
out Lisa. Shout out Lisa. Yeah.
But I've done a lot of foolishness. I can't pinpoint a peak moment.
I hit a parked car. Like running
Mm-mm.
it backwards.
But I mean, might have to go into this one the next day. I can't remember right now. I have a lot of dumb shit. I don't just tell you.
I have a lot of dumb shit that I wish I could forget.
Yeah, you and me both.
All right. Last thing you've Googled. Why you put me on a spot? Let me see.
Last thing I googled. So like my phone Googles and my computer Googles is two different Googles though.
No, mine connected. The last thing I Googled was Spider-Man Across the Multiverse cast.
The last thing I have to go on Google itself, right? Last thing I Googled was a porn star.
Which one? I'm curious.
It was Willow Ryder.
Who's that?
Yeah, I had to say so too. I guess that's why I was Googling. I had some interesting Googles I had to forget. Oh, Lord. Ja phone dead.
Lord.
Yeah. It's okay though. I think we only got a couple more shots.
Do I have the right person?
I don't know. I can't see.
Why is spelled Ryder is spelled with an I or Y?
Why?
This person doesn't even look like a fucking. Oh no, yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Interesting. All right, but
Oh,
the last thing I yeah, this is before I was a driving instructor. Right? Let's not do this. Right?
That's a good one. That's a good one for real.
We don't gotta do that. You understand?
That's
This
a
is
good
before.
one.
This was pre.
Irony.
This is pre, not during. Pre.
Feel like coming for you today, but
Yeah. Making that clear.
Ooh.
Before I was a driving instructor.
Ooh, that was funny.
You know, like when you learn the basics on how to drive, and your parents want your family want to entertain the little knowledge you know about driving, and say, "Hey, move the car a little bit." You surely regretted that after that.
Okay, well, since we're doing that, so since I ain't gonna be the only one, I didn't hit a parked car, but I hit into a wall when I was the only car inside the parking lot, and then when my father asked me what happened, I said somebody hit me. I the only car in the parking lot. No. I the only car in the
I got you beat. I was driving there past St. James. Right? And I had a girl there on the side there, sitting down from a girl I used to go to school with. You know? About 18, 19, you know. Got your license fresh. You know, you're young. You feel like you're impressing people because you're behind the wheel driving, you know. So now you're thinking like, you know, like when you watch music videos, when the partner driving and you're looking at the girl is in slow motion. That's not real life. That's not real life. Okay? Just letting everybody know. So I driving and I watch, you know, giving a sweet eye. Boom. Hit the fucking car.
Yep. I've done that as well. I've done that.
Oh my god, yo, you know what's so fuck up? Everybody that was around, I feel so sorry for me. They pick up for me. They say, yeah, this man that just jam brakes out of nowhere.
You get lucky. I wasn't that lucky. I definitely was the wrong person. I definitely was a wrong person in that situation. But I had that too. Yeah, I was there as well.
I never talk about this. Very embarrassing. Somebody asked if heaven is real.
If you think it is. It's as real. It's as real as yeah. It's as real as you want it to be.
Also,
Who's else to say otherwise?
exactly. Do you have any piercings?
2.
No, I do not. Not one. Not even in my ears.
Yeah, I got my ears pierced. That's
I've
what.
already decided I have enough holes in my body. Don't need no more.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I got my ears pierced. That's about it.
Nah.
And it's staying there too.
I say pause. I love. I say pause.
Yeah.
What is your dream house? I've been thinking about that recently now.
I think we get this question.
Yeah, Slippy here asked this already. I don't like the whole like extravagance, but I like something simple but stands out. You know, like kind of like more glassy, see-through. It's kind of modern. I like black. I love the idea of a black interior house. You know, like black interior, like the kitchen black, couches black, sink black is black. I love the idea. The idea, I love that.
A house people can't find.
Touche. Looking at the back cave then.
That's like if I could have like a wooden shed on the top and like 3 stories under the ground, nobody can see. Yeah, cool with that. Yeah, y'all say a house that he don't gotta leave. But you you have to be a high class bum, man. Okay.
How many kids do you want to have?
None.
Nigga, that come on quick.
None.
That come on quick.
What is the most distracting thing when driving? Head.
Boy, that part. Especially if you're good at it. Panaman, I drive
What?
from Le Grand Marché all the way to
You see what that fucking boy put?
molestation. Especially when they know they. Yeah. I drive on
It's
second.
suicide.
I drive on second gear from Le Grand Marché all the way to the university parking lot. Second gear. I must be going like 15 kilometers an hour.
I mean, safety first.
That car was revving.
But
That's how a house built with glass as exterior to not take away from the beauty of the area. Okay.
True.
When your dominant leg start twitching, yeah. My knee in the fucking neck.
Wow.
Lord of mercy. Nada. That's the answer. That's the most distracting. That's the most distracting thing when you're driving.
How many more we got?
Oh, that was the last one.
Okay.
That was the last one.
You got anything else you want to discuss quickly before we head out?
Thank y'all for coming. This was the first streaming session on Drinks with the Fellas YouTube page. If y'all think that people are going to enjoy this, if you enjoy this, I hope you are already subscribed. If you're not, please subscribe. If you like what you saw, we got up to 6 likes. Thumbs up.
We appreciate it.
Much appreciated. Likes are very hard to get. You understand? I don't know how the algorithm and how YouTube works when it comes to dislikes, but for now, don't.
we appreciate if you hold
Appreciate
up
it.
on
You
it.
do not hit the dislike button. If you think people who should be part of this conversation, the next 2 weeks, we're going to let you know maybe a few minutes in advance on when we're going to be streaming again. But from as far as we know, as far as you know, as far as it's always been, in the next 2 weeks, we're going to be here, same time, same place. Will things change? Will we get more views? We don't know. Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Boss fucking guy. So yeah, to echo what Simon was saying, thanks to everybody for coming through. That was with us for our first episode being live on YouTube. Seeing that we've tested out some things this time. The next live stream going to be a little bit more smoother when it comes to like the videos and us bringing up topics for y'all to see as well instead of us just explaining it. And yeah, if you want to come, we're not going to be on Instagram no more, so this video is going to be up on YouTube. So eventually you can always play it back. If you enjoy the video, share it with your people, let them see, and they could always come up, join the conversation next time. We don't have any other plugs for now. That's it. So we could just say like and share this video and the YouTube page in general, and we're going to check out you next time.
I will say this though. I highly recommend watching Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I just finished watching it and I gave it two thumbs up. I won't watch it again.
I gotta watch a lot of movies. I still gotta actually watch The Little Mermaid as well.
I'm not watching that movie in the movies because they did not get the authentic Caribbean person to play Sebastian.
That way.
Are we playing it on Disney Plus?
That changed my thing about it.
You're right.
Yeah.
From the time they announced that, I was just like, yo, they better get Sebastian right.
That's a wild one.
I didn't watch Mulan because they take out Mushu. Yeah,
I feel you. It's racism. The only thing with color they're gonna take out. What? So yeah, folks, we're gonna see how long this episode going to be left on YouTube. Granted, knowing the shit that we have been talking today. Also look forward to some clips. Hopefully that we now got full downloadable videos. We could take out some clips and stuff like that. So our Instagram page and our social media page in general going to be more with shit like that. And yeah, again, thanks everybody for coming through. We're going to see y'all in 2 weeks. Blessings. Peace out.